Hey friends, welcome to another signpost training. Today we're going to be digging a little bit deeper into memory moments. So first let's talk about what these are. This is when an author is going to pause what's happening currently in the story and take a little trip down memory lane. So, a character is going to share an experience from the past. And as good readers, we not always have to notice when this is happening, but we also have to ask ourselves a question, like all of our signposts. And the question that we ask for a memory moment is, why might this be important? So, oftentimes, the author is sharing a memory moment to talk about maybe the lesson that the character is learning, the theme of the story, or maybe a problem that the character is wrestling with, like the conflict, or maybe even giving us some clues as to what is going to happen next, which we would call foreshadowing. So I was thinking of a text that was familiar to all of us, and of course I thought of Because of Winn-Dixie. And a few memory moments came to my mind right away. You know, Opal often talks about her mom, and I remember one of the first times I heard her talking about her mom to someone else was with Gloria Dump. And she shares some similarities between herself and her mom while she's talking to Gloria. And in those memories, it made me wonder if Kate, our author, was giving us some deeper understanding of Opal's conflict of letting go of her mom, right? It's difficult to do when her mom is so similar to her. Then I thought about how Miss Franny Block had a memory all the way back from the Civil War that she was retelling, and all of the struggles that Litmus had, and how he created Litmus lozenges. And I thought, this is Kate giving us a little bit more info on the theme of the story. Part of Litmus's lozenges. Um, Part of Franny Black's telling of that story included a description of melancholy and how you can be sad and happy at the same time. And I thought that's exactly what Opal had to learn in how she had to let go of her mother in order to open her heart up to others. So then I started looking through our Edward Tulane read aloud, and I was really trying to be alert for any clue words that Kate might leave me for a memory moment, like thought of or remembered, and I found this one. Sometimes, though, staring up at the night sky, Edward remembered Pellegrina, saw again her dark and glowing eyes, and a chill would go through him. Warthogs, he would think, witches. And I think that what Kate's telling me here, she's really elaborating on the conflict that Edward is feeling. This is many chapters after Pellegrina has told that story, yet he is still working through exactly what her message was. Then I found another example of a memory moment. Edward felt again the sharp pain in his chest. He thought of Abilene. He saw the path leading up to the house on Egypt Street. He saw the dusk descending and Abilene running toward him. Yes, Abilene had loved him. And here I think Kate is trying to show us what the theme of the story is, right? He is thinking of this memory and with sort of a new lens, understanding how much Abilene loved him and how he really took that for granted. And isn't that what he's working through after he's been through being stuck in the bottom of the ocean, Lolly throwing him into the dump, and now being picked up by Bull and Lucy? So, chapter 22, as you listen to the words of it, I want you to think, what kinds of memory moments are included in this chapter and what could they mean for the rest of our story?